Hey, good people. So I was hoping that this live that I could do it horizontally. It seems like this is a vertical shot. So I'm new to this whole live thing. So y'all bear with me. So okay, y'all. Hello. What's up? Hi, people. I'm just gonna do this for you, whether you care for it or not. Okay, yeah, hey, hi. Okay, y'all. I am cooking whole food plant-based greens and grits from my cookbook with my sister friend, co-author Monica Hunter, the Soulful Whole Food Plant-Based Cookbook. This is a cookbook that we made. It's a soul food cookbook, but everything is whole food plant-based and delicious, because you know what, if it don't taste good, why are we eating it is what I'm saying. So okay, I am making Monica's recipe, which is greens and grits. So there's like a whole story to this greens and grits. Now Monica, my girl Monica, co-author here, she went to Clark Atlanta, and we went down to Atlanta for one of her girls were graduating, and at her graduation party they had greens and grits, and I'm telling you, they were so freaking good that both me and Monica both have been thinking about those greens and grits. This is like in like 98 or 99. Y'all, this is 2003. Like, we still was like, man, was thinking about those greens and grits. Like, since then, trying to get the recipe down and stuff. So, this is Monica's whole food plant-based version of greens and grits. Hey, there's you can get this on Amazon. Hey, healthy foods that feed the soul. Whole food plant-based is a healing diet, and everything is delicious. So I am making her recipe, but I'm changing it up just a little bit. So in Monica's recipe, she used pinto beans. I am going to use ground seitan. It's like leaking here. Don't y'all have any opinions about that? It's frozen. This is ground seitan from a seitan mix that I have, LeBray's classic seitan mix, and I make it up, and it's really easy to make. And once it's made up, so actually I've done the work for you, y'all. I'll actually put that link too if you want to get the seitan mix. All you have to do is put 1 cup of the ground, not the ground mix, the 1 cup of the mix. Mix it with liquid, so it's oil free because it's whole food plant based. You mix it with your liquid and you simmer it in a pot for an hour. After you mix it, you need it for like 3 minutes, and let it set for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then you put it in a pot of vegetable stock, vegetable broth, and just let it simmer on low for an hour. After that, you slice it up. I like it ground, and there we go. So for this recipe, now this is a greens and grits recipe. I've already have the grits made up. Now the recipe, here are the grits. The recipe calls for quick grits. Y'all, I'm using what's at home, so I did not have quick grits. I had regular grits, so I cooked those with, the grits are 1 cup of grits with 4 cups of vegetable broth. And y'all, I typically do not use vegetable broth. I use Better Than Bouillon. So what I did a tablespoon of Better Than Bouillon mixed with 4 cups of water. And I also did a little bit of sriracha in this to get this flavor, to get, you know, sriracha just a little bit. So it doesn't make it hot, but it just elevates the flavor. That was not part of the recipe, but you know, I just did what's in my soul, because it's about feeding the soul, people. Okay, so right now I've got a pot, a skillet here, and this is, I am water sauteing garlic and onions and some vegetable broth. So I'm going to let that cook for a bit. Let that cook and simmer. And while that is happening, let me read to y'all what is with this recipe. Okay, so this recipe, 4 cups of vegetable broth with 1 cup. Oh, no wonder, geez. Y'all, okay, with the 1 cup of, yeah, I was supposed to mix the vegetable broth for the grits. I was supposed to mix that with some garlic. That would have been delicious. I didn't do that. So, but that would have really been delicious. I missed that. But yeah, you get the book. The step is, okay, bring the vegetable broth and a teaspoon of garlic to a boil. Didn't do that, but hey, we good. Okay. And then you add the grits and you cook them until thick, until desired consistency. Okay, now I've got my large pot on right now, and that is with the remaining garlic. Reading is fundamental. Remaining garlic should have clued me into something, but I missed all that, y'all. So, okay, I put all the garlic in the large skillet. And onions, yeah, y'all, peppers. Okay, did the onions and peppers. Let me put the peppers in here. Okay. And yeah, let's go back to the stove. Ooh, good Lord. Oh, over here. Y'all be with me, y'all. Okay. So I've got the peppers in here. And actually, I am going to put some more broth in here. Like I said, I use better than bouillon. And I just do my own mixture with the water. So I didn't put much in here. The recipe calls for in a large skillet, okay, in vegetable broth. So there should be like 1 cup vegetable broth left. So it's 5 cups total for the recipe. 4 is for the, 4 is for the grits. And the rest is for the mixture. So let me go ahead and sort of follow instructions. Yeah, when it comes to recipes, I usually don't really follow instructions. It's just not really my thing. So let's see. I'm going to do right now a 1/2 cup and add a little more it's better than bouillon. And if I need more than that, I will add more. So here's the thing. I don't want to do too much for that. Now, as far as liquid, because there's diced tomatoes in here, a can of diced tomatoes. Y'all see my under bit of my hood. Yeah, well, anyway, let's put you here. Okay. Ooh, good Lord. Y'all, thank you for being with me. Okay, so since I am using a can of undrained diced tomatoes, that's like, in my mind, plenty of liquid. So we're gonna try this 1/2 cup and, see what that does. Okay. And I'm going to raise this heat. So on medium heat, I am cooking garlic, bell peppers, and onion. Now, the recipe calls for red bell pepper, but I don't have any red bell pepper on hand. So I used a double portion of green bell pepper. Okay. So we're just going to let that come to a boil. So we're going to let this soften here. And, ooh, good Lord. Okay, so while that happens, I caught myself like really trying to like prep and be prepared for you all, so you all wouldn't have to like watch me do a whole bunch of prep. Yeah, I will get better with these videos. Okay, so I've already got the kale. I've got the kale cooked. I'm gonna go ahead open up the can of diced tomatoes. I thought about using like fresh tomatoes from the garden, but I've already got the can and I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough fresh for the recipe. So I was like, you know what, let me not do that. Let me just, okay, in this instance, follow the instructions, okay. Like I said, I'm using this ground seitan instead of, let me get another. Instead of pinto beans. I think this would be really good. So like for you all that have like meat eaters in your life, like seitan, in my opinion, is a really good transitional product or food, I would say, for meat eaters. And let me, can y'all see that? Like, yeah. Now this right here is plant-based and it's delicious. Now here's the thing, when it comes to like plant-based meats, I do not like plant-based meats that has like oil in it. Like you can taste, like when they have like all those extra oils and stuff in it, you can taste that. It's just not, it's not good, y'all. I don't like it. So this here is oil-free and is all your spices and everything in it, and all you have to do is add your liquid. It's very good, actually. Okay, we've got, am I able to flip this around? I am, so that helps a lot. Okay, good. Okay, you know, like I said, excuse how this video is going. And I appreciate your support. Okay, so here we go. With this, we are just going to, okay, come on. Saute that. And these get a little softer. And actually, I'm kind of a little impatient, y'all. I manage ADHD, so I'm like, why is this taking so long? I'll be a little more patient. So here we go. So in the meantime, while this continues to cook and soften, I'll get everything else prepared. So, okay, so I've got the seitan. I've got the ground seitan here. And I've already got my kale from the garden that's already nice and chopped up. Okay, we've got the tomatoes. And let's see what else is for this recipe. Okay, let me see. And so the seasonings for this recipe are cumin, freaking love cumin, turmeric, smoked paprika, crushed red pepper, and a capful of apple cider vinegar. Yes, those are the seasonings. And when do you add that? Add the crushed red pepper, add the beans, crushed red pepper. Okay, so I'm adding the seasonings when I add the tomatoes and the seitan, and that is the next step. So let's go over here, see what's going on. So y'all, this right here, if you don't know what I'm doing, so okay, so since this is whole food plant-based, this is a water saute, and this right here is being sauteed with like a vegetable stock. Like I said, I use Better Than Bouillon. It's just I can control the exact flavor that I want. I can have it as strong or not as I like. And it adds flavors. When you saute with vegetable broth, it really does add more flavor to your vegetables. So this right here, you do not have to use any oils and you still have your flavor. You do. So now, so it could be a little softer, honestly, but I'm okay with this. Yep, I want to get this going. Shoot, I got to dash in a little bit. So like for real, like dash for DoorDash. So look, I'm on a time schedule. Yeah. All right. So okay, added the tomatoes, and let me go ahead and add the ground seitan. Like, y'all look at that. That is plant-based. That looks like meat, y'all. That looks like meat. Yeah, I'll go back and make sure to put a link so you all can order this if you want to. This is Labre's Classic Seitan Mix, and it is delicious. So, of course, you have to make it yourself. However, if you're local, if you are in the Chicagoland area, I do make this and grind it myself and freeze it, and I can sell it to you directly. If you are not in the Chicagoland area, I can mail you the mix, and it is very easy to make. So actually, I will do a video at some point on how to do that mix. And so how to make it, because it's super easy. Like, y'all, look at that. That looks delicious already, y'all. Come on. Look at how good that is looking. That's looking delicious already. Makes me want to take a picture of it. Okay. Now let's do the seasonings for this. Let's do our seasonings. That's looking delicious, y'all. Already. Come on, let's do the seasonings. All right. I may add a little bit more, but who knows? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Monica does have, like, how much of whatever to add, but y'all, I get this from my mama. I just add until it looks right. So according to the recipe, it is a 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Cumin, I freaking love cumin. Let's see. I add until it just feels right in my soul. Yeah. How's that? That's okay. That's feeling pretty good right there. Let's do a little bit of crushed red pepper. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Let's do some of this turmeric. Come on. Little bit of turmeric, just a pinch, just a tinge. Okay, that is enough for me, at least. That is enough. Okay, let's mix all this goodness up. Yeah, so this mixture here is what will be spooned over the grits that already has its own flavor. And this is looking pretty delicious right now, that I am actually here for it, people. I am here for it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I had added only a 1/2 cup. Now I understand why a full cup of the vegetable broth is needed, because, okay, I'm like this. And y'all, I want to add some, I got this Cajun seasoning. Yeah, I'm gonna add like a little bit of that. That is just where my heart is now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna mix this up. And let's add the kale. Now, y'all, kale is like so good for you if you follow Dr. Michael Greger from nutritionfacts.org, and he has a list that's called the Daily Dozen. And in his book, How Not to Die, he talks about brassicas, which is like kale, broccoli, cauliflower, and like how good they are for us. Like, they are so good for us. And like, wherever you can get in a brassica, sneak that in, put it on a sandwich, put it in a meal or something, y'all do it. Collards, that's a brassica. There is, it's a, what is it? It's a hormone that's released in the brassicas. Like, so when the little bugs, when they like nibble on it, the plant's defense mechanism is to release a hormone that I believe is called sulforaphane. I believe that's what it's called. And so it gives off this taste to the vegetable that the bugs are like, no, thank you, I'm over this now. But that release is actually really good for us. So when it comes to like our food and everything, like, so we're so used to like perfect produce like without any holes and things in it. But like, look, we have evolved to eat like, so the bugs eat a little bit of the vegetable, and we come back and eat the vegetable and that the bug has eaten, and that's actually better for us. Like, look, y'all, if your greens or something have like some holes or whatever in it, do y'all know it's still okay to eat? Like, I promise you, it is still okay to eat it. I promise y'all. I promise you. So, okay. Y'all, this is okay. Come on. Yeah, it is looking okay right now. It is. So what I want to do, it's tasting very good actually. The flavors are actually very, very good. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, that was tasty. I'm gonna add just a tinge more liquid to this. Yeah. Yep, tinge more liquid to this. And this, y'all, at this point, I'm just adding more water. Okay, yeah, it's really going. If I need to season it more, then I will. But, okay. Y'all, look at that. Look at the colors. This is bright. Like, this is what we need to be eating. Like, you see the reds and the greens in here. We got onions and garlic. Like, all of these are like health properties. And this is, we eat with our eyes and colors. Like, when we see different colors, our body is like attracted to the different colors. Why? Because there's different nutrients that we get from the different colors in our food. So think about like the fast foods that we're eating. Like, it's all pretty much the same color until you add like mustard and ketchup and stuff that's filled with sugar. Come on, give me a break. Since I don't have my industrial kitchen yet, here is my top without a thing. So y'all, I have like ghetto hacks and stuff. And this is one where I keep it like just a little bit off so I can easily lift it up. Y'all see? Yeah. Because I lost the screw for the handle. But one day. So, okay, we're gonna let that cook for a bit. And we cook that until the kale is wilted. And once the kale is wilted, we will add a capful of apple cider vinegar with some salt and pepper as needed. I might add, because y'all, I do like cumin. I might add a little bit more cumin. But I don't know. But yeah. So, okay, folks, yeah. We'll wait just a little bit on that. Since this is live and I'm not editing, I don't know. Because y'all, the whole editing thing, y'all, like, look, I'm doing like everything by myself. So, like, starting a business, trying to come on here, record, and y'all, the whole recording and editing, like, it's a whole thing. I'm like, look, once I got to I think you needed, 55 or 60 subscribers in order to go live? Hell, and I finally got that. I'm like, let's do this. We're able to go live. What? Come on. And here we are. So, we are going to let that be. And y'all, while that is happening, I'm just gonna finish processing my kale. This is kale from the garden, and I've got more kale. I harvest some more today from Nichols Park. I gotta find some good people to eat some of these veggies. Now see this? So this is kale from the garden. Got some tomatoes in there and some more squash. I just pulled up the last of the squash plants today at Nichols Park. Rest in peace, squash. Rest in peace. The squash did good this year. The squash did good. So, yeah. Let me, I think what I want to do with this kale, I need some ideas of what to do with this kale. Hey, y'all, if y'all are still with me, God bless you for one thing. Let me know some ideas you have for this kale. Kale chips are very good. There's a cheesy kale chip that I absolutely love. And there is this recipe. It's for savory oats, and it's with oat groats, kale, with nutritional yeast, sriracha. It's Ann Estelstein's recipe. So if y'all don't know the Estelsteins, like they are like amazing when it comes to like whole food plant-based eating and nutrition. And I love Ann and Jane. They like the duo. They are like so cute. I love them so much. So Ann, who is the mom, she has this savory oatmeal. And when you hear savory oatmeal, you're just like, no, thank you. I'd rather not. However, man, it is good, honey. And you put that kale over in there and it is freaking delicious. So I think I don't have any oat groats. I need to get some oat groats. Yeah, because no, it just would not be right with like the old-fashioned oats or whatever. No. It needs like that groat. Because the oat groats, they're really similar to like rice, like a brown rice. Actually, hell, I might just make this with a brown rice. Maybe, maybe this kale would be good. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Instead of doing the oatmeal, can do brown rice with the kale. Yeah, and do some sort of like cheesy kind of mixture. But since we're whole food plant-based, that cheesy mixture would be like with nutritional yeast and something. Yeah. Can make it creamy. I think there's probably a creamy brown rice casserole that I can make and utilize this kale where it's delicious and healthy. I can use this kale. So let me think about it, and I'll be back with that. Yeah, so I'll do just a few more of these. Oh, and you wonder like what I'm doing to like process this. I also learned from Ann, but it doesn't always work for me. And this kale is a little older, but you're supposed to, and see, of course, it did it right there. So that's what it's supposed to do. Let's see if we do it again. And then, of course, I just compost this. Y'all keep my compost in the freezer. If you compost and you're having like issues with gnats and things. See, yeah, sometimes it gets, right. Sometimes it just, it doesn't really do it. Putting your compost scraps in the freezer is actually, it's a very good solution to keep down on gnats if you're having a problem with gnats and fruit flies while you're composting. Okay, let's let's go back and check to see what this is doing. All right, actually, let's do it this way. Okay, let's see. All right. I don't know how well y'all can see that. I'll go back and look at the video and see how everything was looking for y'all. I gotta say, it's smelling very good. Monica's smelling delicious here. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. This is smelling delicious. Okay. And it's looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. This, oh yeah, and it is wilted. Come on, y'all. And this gets spooned over the grits. And so I'm gonna eat this for dinner, but of course this could be for breakfast too. Okay. I'm going to do, because I do love cumin. I'll do just a little more cumin. Maybe just a tinge more. The smoked paprika. A tinge more of that. I'm going to do a little bit of sriracha. Just a little bit. There might have been a tinge more than a little bit, but we okay. We are okay. And, okay, and then it is the cap full of apple cider vinegar, which that acid, because acid is an important element in cooking. I'm actually not sure what it's going to do, but hey, my girl can cook. So my girl said that we add this, that's what we doing, because my girl can cook for real. Monica, if y'all don't know Monica, y'all check her out. Mo the Evolution on Instagram. My girl can throw down. Amen, she can. We're going to do a little bit more Cajun. And, okay. Yes, come on. That's looking sexy, honey. Honey, that's looking a little sexy. Come on. What? Oh, my. I'm actually very excited about this. Okay, yeah, that is looking freaking delicious. Okay, I need to get like a fork to like right now. I need to like spoon this over something. This is looking like delicious, man. Yes, come on, that is. That's very good. I just need, me personally, because we've done all this so far with no salt. So there's a little salt from the Better Than Bouillon. But we have not added like any added salt. But that's all I need is some salt with this, which I just added some salt. That's in the direction, salt and pepper as necessary. And then we ready. Come on, we ready, she ready, it ready. Come on. All right, so what bowl am I gonna put this in? Okay, y'all, we're gonna put this in this bowl. All right, so let's do it. So we're gonna plate this. Okay. So we got the mixture here. Look, all of this is whole food, plant-based. There's no oils, no animal products. It's delicious. Come on, let's do it. All right, oh man, come on, yes. Let's do, okay, got my bowl here, and okay, we've got the grits. Let's spoon the grits out on this. Okay, y'all see that? Okay. Spoon out the grits. Okay, we got grits. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. Now let's go to, y'all, that's my daughter coming in. So, my daughter coming in from work right now. Yeah, I know, right? I'm on live. I'm on YouTube live, by the way. So I just want to warn you before you walk up. Okay. So, okay, y'all. So now I'm spooning this. See, and did y'all hear her say, Like she walked into the house. It's like, come on, y'all, because it's smelling good up in here. Okay, so I want like a few more greens. And okay, y'all. So this is it, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, wait, oops. Okay. This is it. I need to clear out a space, y'all, because I've been cooking and you know. So let me clear out a space, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is what it is looking like. This is whole food, plant-based, greens and grits with ground seitan. And let me get, y'all, she's looking pretty good, y'all. Y'all see that? She's looking pretty good. So now it is time to taste her with all of it. So, okay, y'all, I need you to, okay, I'm here with y'all. I'm here with this whole food plant-based. It's looking really delicious. Ooh, greens and grits, Monica. This is what's up, honey. Okay. So I'm not giving it a chance to like, you know, set or cool down or nothing. So this is like hot stuff. Yeah, y'all. Y'all, this is very good, actually. Monica, you did good here, honey. Yeah, this here is delicious. So the original recipe is with pinto beans, but I made it with the ground seitan. It is very good. The grits are creamy. Everything is flavorful. Oh my goodness, come on. I am here with it. Oh yeah, okay. This is good. This is very good, in fact. Amen. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. This is like for real. I'm about to go and enjoy the rest of this. And I'm going to clean this up a little later. I'm going to enjoy this first. Don't forget the Soul Food, Whole Food Plant-Based Cookbook. This recipe is in there. I just did my little additions. And look, this is what we want y'all to do. We want y'all to take these recipes and make them your own. This is a winner in my book. Greens, whole food plant-based, greens and grits. This is with ground seitan. Y'all see that? And it's good, y'all. You can eat healthy and delicious. It's possible. And it is a thing. God bless y'all. Follow for more tips about gardening, whole food plant-based cooking and nutrition, and energy work. Get to planting, people. Plants heal. Be blessed. Bye.